That's right, microphone. It's gonna be on the test. You will be quizzed. Your answers will be judged, and you will be sentenced to death if you get them wrong. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. I wasn't threatening my microphone with violence. Probably. Hi, everybody. How the hell are we doing today? It is, yet again, wait, actually, this might be the first one. I don't remember what order. I don't know what order I'm going to put these out in, because I haven't done it yet. Which is generally how time works. Anyway, we are here, yet again, but for the first time, for Zombieland Saga. Yet again, because, we do this a lot. But, for the first time, because we've never seen Zombieland Saga before. Anyway, that's right, ladies and gents, and those two beautiful for such titles. We are going ahead and doing the damn thing. So, if you guys are familiar with recent events on the channel, you will know that quite a little while ago, and by that I mean, it'll release a week ago for you guys, but, for me, it was 8.5 years ago. Point is, I recently finished up watching quite a good few shows here on the channel for reactions and the like. We finished up Bocchi the Rock. We finished up fucking G-Witch Season 1, which again, like I said in my Dress Up Darling, is completely irrelevant to this conversation, because we're just gonna watch Season 2. And then we also watched Kaguya-sama Love Was War Season 3 Ultra Romantic, but also the movie, which will also come out this week. And we Aquatope, but we didn't watch all of Aquatope. But we watched half of Aquatope, and we will continue to watch the other half of Aquatope, but not until after this thing, which comes after Aquatope. I don't know which one it'll be. But point is, we got to the halfway point of that. And also, there was a Friday slot that needed filling. Filling, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, ladies, gents, and those two beautiful, we finished all those. And then I was like, yo, I need me a poll. And don't we all, to find out what the hell we were going to watch next. And so I did that, and then I put it out, and then people voted on it, and now we're here. So yeah, my Dress Up Darling, Kill la Kill, and the other one, Magireko, Lyreco, no, those are two different shows. But crossover, I'm ready for it. Magirevo, and the one that you're watching now, which I definitely remember the title of. Anyway, yeah, so we're here for Zombieland Saga. That was actually our number one winner on the poll, even though it is the last one I'm doing today. Don't worry about that. That's not important. It's because I hate it, definitely. That's what it is, and not just because it was I literally had to do them in some order. I haven't even watched the second episode of My Dress Up Darling. I needed to watch 2 of each, because a lot of shows won't show the OP until the second episode. My Dress Up Darling was the only show that was no, we'll hook you up, brother. Here's the first episode. I'm like, oh, neat. So that's cool. I appreciate that. We love that here. We love it when shows cooperate with me. It's for making thumbnails. Anyway, point is, Zombieland Saga, that was our number one winner, and I have heard a great many a thing about this. I don't know what too much I have to say going in from a spoiler standpoint. I don't know how much you can really say there is for spoilers here, because it seems to be cute girls do cute things, but they're all fucking dead. Oh my god, the greatest spoiler of them all. I guess that's not true. There's a couple of things, so going in, for one, I am aware of at least one specific scene, and I will talk about that in slightly more detail in a minute when I talk about the dub and sub of it all. And I am aware that there was a bit of interesting, wonderful representation in regards to a certain character who I think is mad adorable as hell. And you love to see that shit here. So those are things. And I've just seen 1 or 2 random off the head clips. What am I trying to say? Just random ass clips from the show. I actually saw one fairly recently, just a little while ago. It was literally the clip that made me go, I should put this on the poll. And then I did, and then it won. So, yeah, again, I don't know if there's anything in particular I would say is too much of a crazy spoiler, aside from maybe the one scene that I will talk about here in just a second. And I'm pretty sure I've seen the opening bit to this. I'm pretty sure, I'm just looking at the sky and this bird here. I have an impression that I know what's going to happen. So that'll be fun to see how that plays out. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do this. For anyone who is unfamiliar with me in the channel, I am quite a fan of dubs. I am a fan of both, but I am a voice actor myself, and I just appreciate them because a lot of other people don't, so I have to make up for your shenanigans, you dub-hating bastards. Generally speaking, I like to try and spread it out as much as possible to get a good mix of both dub and sub shows, because I like them. For example, actually, 3 of the shows this time around are actually getting dubs, and that's because, I mean, it was either going to be a 3-4 split or a 4-3 split regardless, so it is what it is, you know? Yeah, so I watched Kill la Kill, the first 2 episodes of Kill la Kill earlier, completely and utterly fell in love with that. That was the most, I couldn't have possibly chose better with the dub if I fucking tried, because holy shit, it's perfect. My Dress Up Darling I also went with the dub for as well, because I like Amelie. And actually I like it. I like quite a bit. Like it's not mad fucking crazy like Kill la Kill is, but if it was, my brain wouldn't be able to handle it, because I can handle one of those at a time. But yeah, so those 2 were also doing dub. Magirevo, obviously we're not doing dub because it doesn't have one. It's not even an option. They wouldn't even let me do it. They just knew it would be too good, so they're like, we can't even make one. He'll immediately dive on that shit. But yeah, the other 2 shows we have going on, the other 3 shows we have going on, I just haven't started watching, season 2 of G-Witch. We did season 1 of G-Witch, but that's in sub. Because Kana Echinose is the stuff dreams are made out of. Spy Family, which is also in sub, and the other one, Ladies with Guns, Licorice Recoil, which we are doing in dub as well. So again, regardless of how we were going to do it, it was either going to be a 4-3 split for dub to sub, or 4-3 split for sub to dub. And I decided on the former instead of the latter. So yeah, that's what we're rocking out with, and I hope that works for you too. The only thing that kind of is a frustration and an annoyance is that Crunchyroll sometimes, and by sometimes I mean I think every time, always and forever, doesn't put subtitles as an option for when you are watching things in dub, which is a little frustrating. Because deaf people exist, so that's a little irritating, slightly frustrating, but it is what it is. The only thing that's really kind of a problem is when that can, and because a lot of the time that really isn't an issue. However, with musical shows specifically, that can be an issue. And again, for the most part, a lot of musical shows, the main point isn't necessarily to listen to the lyrics and like deeply understand them as much, unless like the show is like a full-on fucking musical. But for the most part, like it's more you're there for the vibe and the feels of the songs and what's happening and stuff like that. More often than not, at least that's how it's usually been in music situations for your boy. Again, that's basically how I approached both Bochi, how I approached K-On!, stuff like that. Outside of like the last song they do in the whole thing, which is like directed at Azusa and stuff. So, but outside of all that, it's generally not a huge deal. However, there can be certain situations where it can be a deal, and it also really depends on whether or not a dub decides to actually dub the songs. For example, again. For K-On! As an example, they don't do that. Despite the fact that fucking Christina V sounds absurdly appropriate for Mio's like VA and JP and stuff, and like honestly, kind of same for, is it Stephanie Shea for Yui? I think it is. Despite being very, very similar, like they don't do that. But I have had shows where they do that before. If you've ever seen like My Bride as a Mermaid, for example, like Sharamile does her fucking version of Lunarian. Is that the fucking song? Anyway, like she does that. Fucking also Alexis also sings it too. But like point is that is a thing. Then you have something like Kaguya, which we also just watched recently, and I've been going back through in dub over the past week and losing my fucking mind because it's amazing. I am 99% sure they just gave Ian Sinclair a bucket of meth and just said, just do whatever you want. And then he did that. And the world was an inherently better place. Anyway. He's wonderful. Anyway, so is that dub in general. And for example, like the fucking rap episode. They did that. Holy shit, did they do that? Outside of like the Kaguya Queen reference. Outside of that, they dubbed the thing. So, yeah, like that was a thing. But obviously that's not always a thing. So when I was originally deciding what I was going to do for this, I was a little, back and forth about what I wanted to do with it. And in the end, I want to go ahead and watch it in dub. Again, it mainly comes down to I think the cast looks fucking great. And I want to be a part of all that. There was one scene in particular that I was worried about. Because there, again, like I was saying earlier, there's one scene in particular that I am aware of going into the show where this might be a thing. Also, it's funny I just mentioned the Kaguya rap episode. Let your brain fill in the gaps there. I am aware of that scene existing. As far as I am aware, that is dubbed. I haven't seen it, but as far as I'm aware, that is a thing. And that's the only one I'm going in knowing, like, is a thing that I might want to worry about. But if it's dubbed, then it doesn't fucking matter. So, also, please God do. I love Brina Palencia. And I don't remember who the other one is. What I do know is I'm looking forward to watching this. I've heard many good things. It looks very fun. And again, the few clips that I have stumbled across over the years with the internet trying to beat me into watching this fucking thing, looks like a goddamn delight. I'm sure we'll mention them if they come up. But yeah, I don't think I have too much more to say other than that. I think we're pretty much just going to rock and roll into this. It's been 18 and a half minutes. That's not true. It's been 12. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to rock. We're going to roll. We're going to idle it down. Idle showdown. I'm an Aki main. I'm not. I haven't played it, but I would be. Or Suisei. Both, even. At the same time. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. I am excited. I hope you guys are too. Again, just heard many good things over the years, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Other than that, I don't really think I have too much more to say other than I'm ready to go. I have generally 3 states of being, which is either like annoying, jokey dipshit, terrified, stunned, in silence, or crying my eyes out of my skull into a puddle of lake of sad. I'm not as much a fan of that last one because then I look really ugly on camera, more so than usual. Anyway, so you have that to look forward to. We'll have a little timer thing down at the bottom. Again, sorry, there's no subs. Crunchyroll, why? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do it. It's gonna be great. I should put it on the screen. Look, see, birds. Birds. Anyway, we're gonna go. This is too far ahead. What have you done? Nope, stop. You shouldn't have seen a bird. Spoilers. Anyway, we're gonna 3 seconds of spoilers. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Hopefully my internet isn't a bastard, because it was totally being a bastard while I was watching My Dress Up Darling. It was being good all the rest of the day, but we'll see. We'll see if I have to punch the shit out of this thing again. We're gonna go ahead. Episode 1 of Zombieland Saga. In 3, 2, 1. Dead people. Birds. And again, I do know the cast for this is fantastic, but I don't remember who's who and where. Oh, look at you, vibin' queen. Oh my goodness. Cameraman, there wasn't even anything there. You're just making it difficult to see. I will have to double check the voices. I think that's Brina, isn't it? Huzzah! You got this. I believe in you. This is the face of someone who... This is the face of someone who believes in you. This is the... There it is. Like, I've definitely seen that before. Oh, Risu, no. God damn it. I vaguely remember that being very hard to avoid when the show first started. It's really going, huh? It's okay. I can laugh because I know she'll be well, okay is it's a matter of perspective, really. Hi, Bird. Birdie, no! This is your weekly reminder to go watch Ruby. Damn. Well, good morning to you as well. How you feeling, sweetie? Understandable if not great. Your existence is not giving off amazing vibes at the moment. I mean, the little bandage sock is cute, for what it's worth. All right, damn. You want to like just relax yourself a smidge? Jesus. Out here breaking your whole ass a second time. God damn. I mean, like, she could look worse. I didn't realize this was American police officers. Was that in poor taste? Oh my god, her spine! God damn, he's asleep. Bonjour. It's off to a great start. I mean, this is exactly the start I expected to be off to, but... I mean, you did get hit by a truck. That did happen. The fuck is wrong with your dog? Oh damn, time skip. Well, that's optimistic. That is strange. That's a little weird. He's just a fan. Oh, okay. I respect that. Alright, relax. Damn. Shit. Bird, you're back! We're playing 7 days now. Y'all good? Y'all not much for conversation? Sup, lad? Also, are you alive? Or what is your situation, sir? How's this work? Oh my god, the dog's named Romero? That's fucking Yes, let's not do that. Oh, that's sweet. That did happen. I mean... well, damn. If I knew it was that easy... It was that easy, too? Can someone get that out of this poor girl's head? Yeah, they seem to be doing well. Yeah, no, that'll do that, actually. And apparently fans of squid. Oh my goodness. Nice to meet you, Saki. Hi, Juniko. I won't remember any of these names. Dear God, help me. My goodness, you eerie. Hi, Lily. I know about Lily. Lily's cool. My goodness. Hi, Eye. There's another eye? Who? Well, that nailed it. That explains it, I guess. So Homeboy was one of the reasons. Damn. Rude ass. It does kind of look like that. I mean, it does seem to have happened for you. Yeah, what happened to her? Okay, that was definitely my internet. Would you calm down, sir? You're always at a, like, 87. We could at least vibe with, like, a 42. I mean, y'all seem to be looking pretty alright. You seem to get your situation... Maybe? You got this, I believe in you. Overcome, thrive, survive. It is a choice. Oh, poor Bean. I love the shirt. Yeah, no, they're definitely giving off non-zombie vibes. It is good. My ears, sir. I don't like the noises you guys make. Also, protect the brains. Or wait, maybe that doesn't work like that. We did stab one of them in the fucking head with, like, a fire poker. You are a highly questionable manager, or whatever the fuck you're classifying yourself as. Yeah. I feel like that's the exact opposite of what a zombie bite would do. You are a terrible person. do fucking terrible. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Fucking menace. It's performance art. What is your accent, sir? Generally, metalheads are weirdly more behaved than this. They're an interesting bunch. Yeah, no, that's okay. This isn't a situation where you're allowed to put your hands on someone if they're trying to eat your face. Jesus. I mean, you know, wing it, I guess. Improv. Just go ape shit, I guess. I don't. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, she understood the assignment, I get. Did I mention I hate that noise? It didn't get better after my internet started to break again. You would enjoy this, you screamy bastard. Well, at least you got into it by the end. Oh, Jesus. This escalated slightly by the... Well, maybe in a... spreading a horrible virus or some shit, maybe, but... No, I see some of you have woken up now. Ty's still taking her sweet time. All right, settle down, damn. I feel like I don't have too much to say going out of this one because we didn't meet 90% of the cast until the last second on account of them being brain dead zombies. But hey, we met Sakura and Sir Screams a lot, whose names I've already forgotten. And this fucking dog. So, you know, there's that, I guess. What is this whole ass fucking episode 10 of Neptunia outro shit make me want to cry? I don't approve. So it's annoying. I think I have to be done for the rest of today recording because my internet is being so rude to me. It was so good at the start of the day, and then it just decided it wasn't going to anymore because it hates me. Which I get it. I don't like me either, but you don't have to do it to me. The squad. No, you shenanigan. God damn it. There's 2 shows of them who are doing this. Okay, so she's gonna say stuff to me, but it's still gonna show me the shenanigans of it all, so I won't continue investigating. Because that would be scandalous of it to do. Anyway. Fuck. There was episode There was a lot of screaming and dead people. Also, really squishy noises when people flop their necks back and forth. And I don't much approve of that myself. I feel like there's a joke to be made there, but I'm too disturbed to make it. Anyway. Fucking, that was the first episode of Zombieland Saga. Again, I feel like I don't have too much to say coming out of it, simply because we only really got to meet 2 characters. Being the boy, who is one of the main reasons I knew I should probably check out the show, because I know... Is it Rico Fajardo or something like that? Let me see, double check real quick. BTVA, am I fucking? Okay. Am I fucking? Oh my goodness. It is Brina for, Sakura, okay. Yeah, it is Rico Fajardo, okay. Kotaro, okay. Caitlin, Bryn, Amanda, Stephanie, fucking Sarah, Dawn, fucking everybody in this bitch. Alejandro, everybody in this bitch. Anyway, yeah, I knew it was good, but yeah, okay. I had seen clips of him specifically going absolutely, completely, utterly apeshit, being one of the many reasons I wanted to check it out. But I also knew, like, the entire rest of the cast was kind of stacked, as we just established it was. Though I've already forgotten who was who. Yeah. I don't have too much more to say on that. I really like Sakura. She's wonderful. She's charming as hell. She's also dead, but, you know. Who amongst us hasn't been at one point in their life? Anyway, yeah, I don't think I have too much more I can really say until we jump into episode 2, now that everybody seems to more or less have woken up. Aside from maybe Ty. I don't, she might still be amongst the brain rot. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But until then, I enjoyed this first episode, and I hope you did too. And I will see you all next week, where there will be more of it. And I probably will have slightly more to say, because there will be more people who talk and less just bleh. And probably slightly less death metal screaming. And hopefully neck snappy noises. Because that makes me profoundly uncomfortable. And also hopefully less internet bullshit. It's frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, we got through it here today. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and give us some love. Reminder, as always, we have all of the things that we have. Fucking the Patreon, Discord. You can get stuff early for $1. It could be one thing, or it could be 50 things. It's more likely to be 50 things, because I'm better at doing this stuff now. please ignore the other 5 years of my life where I didn't. We again have a Discord. You can come in and talk about things with me personally, or you can do like spoilery chat behind my back. Tell me how silly you think my hair is. Don't do that. I'm sorry, self-conscious. Anyway, yeah. I don't think I have anything else really to say. I'm slightly brain broken myself again from the internet shenanigans. I'm a zombie. I was it the whole time. Blah. These are gonna be fun to edit. This and my Dress Up Darlings first episode gonna be real fun to edit. It's not true. They're gonna be really annoying to edit, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work anyway because we're believers. We believe in the zombies and the cosplay. But what about the zombie cosplay? Oh my god, the crossover of the century.